We are here. Welcome everyone to Full Throttle YouTube. We're currently here at the Full Throttle YouTube studios here in Phoenix, Arizona to talk about Disneyland's 70th anniversary and how it went. Let's go. That is correct, everyone. That is correct. We are here at the Full Throttle YouTube studios here in Phoenix, Arizona to talk about Disneyland's 70th anniversary, which my wife and I actually went to. It was, in my opinion, pretty fun. I got some downloads of the Paint the Night parade, which I haven't seen since what 2015, and then I saw the World of Color Happiness. I thought it was an amazing show as well too. So if you are looking to go to Disneyland for the 70th anniversary, I say go for it. It's amazing. You know what? We did not capture the Wondrous Journeys simply because you know what? We had to finish up the key, which I will show you in a few minutes. Hold on. So this is the key that they have. It was what, $60? Yep, $60. And you had to go through all this stuff here. Let me light it up for you. It's pretty amazing. Hopefully I can do it. Oh, sorry, good. Turn it on. There we go. So we got Walt's speech right here.
Land is your land. Your age, you live fond memories of
Okay. Next one. Blue Cruise. I'm pretty sure it's not picking up. It's okay. On the mansion. But see, once you get to the end, you get this one. Let me see if I can do that. Let me talk about this here thing. So, like I mentioned, we we bought this key for $60, and you had to go through all around Disneyland, Main Street, USA, Frontierland, Adventureland, Galaxy's Edge, Star Wars Land, Toontown, every little land to have to scan your key in. And it was pretty fun. We actually documented it, and we're actually doing the video on it soon. So stay tuned for that. But like I said, it was amazing. I thought it was pretty cool. Got to see, like I said, Paint the Night Parade, which was, like I said, the last time I saw it was in 2015. Didn't catch the Wondrous Journeys because we had to finish this key before we go home, which we did before the park closed. Now, what I discovered was that the main entrance of Disneyland, that's your finish point. That is not your first point. That's just the finish point. Once you get all the keys except for the other one, then you scan your key in and you get that fantastic music with the pin in it, which the pin is actually in the car right now. But like I said, it was very fun. 14 hours. It was a journey. I'll admit it was a journey. I know my feet were killing me. My wife's feet were killing her. But it was fun. And I highly recommend doing it if you're going to Disneyland. Got like I said, I got to catch the Paint the Night Parade, which was amazing. Got to see one roller color, which I just downloaded just now, so catch that on this channel as well too. But the major complaint I have is number one. When we did the Paint the Night Parade, and we were going to finish up the uh, the keys, it was chaos. And the reason why I say it was chaos is because people are trying to go home, they or go to like DCA or whatnot. We just kept on getting bumped at. We kept on getting like bumped into by other people. Tempers were flaring. It was a mess, and it's not the cast members' fault because I'm pretty sure they have the controlled chaos. But when people are rude and basically the daughter is going through my wife on the other end, and the parent is getting mad, not saying excuse me, not saying I apologize, excuse me. For me personally, I'll be honest with you, and this is my personal opinion. I've always been told or taught by my mom to say please and thank you or excuse me. That's manners. We're in the society to where people just bump into each other and do not apologize. It was ridiculous. And I blame society. We all want it here and now, especially with Amazon and everything else. But when you don't say, excuse me, or I'm sorry, or other stuff, it really bugs the crap out of me. Like I said, I've been taught by my mom to always say please, thank you, and apologize if I bumped into someone. I've done it multiple times. But like I mentioned before, it really angers me when you have a child and the next thing you know, they bump into you and you're the parent, and the next thing you know, you don't apologize for that kid. That really bugs the guys out. It really bugs the crap out of me. And we're in a society where we don't have proper, I don't know, proper manners. That's what I'm saying. We should have manners. If you bump into someone or you run into someone, apologize. Say I'm sorry and move on. Not just, what you up. It was very rude. And I'm very upset about it. And this is coming from a parent. This is coming from a parent who basically said, what is your problem? I want to go out and say, you're the problem. Which I kind of did. Which I did. But it's just rude. And I don't know. Disneyland is supposed to be the happiest place on earth, and you know, it is. My wife and I had a fantastic time at Disneyland. But when you got chaos and people want to go home, they're tired, they want to go home because of the fireworks or paint the night. Which, if you're going to Disneyland, I would, if you want the good seats, camp out at least an hour before the show because it gets crazy. Like I said, Wondrous Journeys was we didn't capture that because I don't know. We wanted to go, like I said, do the key and get the pin, and then we caught World of Color, which my wife was done, and so I caught it and I put on the channel. So please watch it. It's pretty amazing. But in my honest opinion, I think Disneyland the 70th anniversary was fantastic. I can't wait to go back, especially with the Walt animatronic, which is still in construction right now. There's a lot of construction going on at Disneyland. Normally, for me, I would not go to theme parks during the summer because it's hot. But since you got Disneyland 70th and you got the Universal Mega Movie Summer, we might go back to Disneyland and Universal. But yeah, so it was fun. And if your kid is looking to get this, I'd say get it. It's it's awesome. It's cool. As well as you could put on your desk and have it lit up, which I do. But I know with the Emporium, they only have like four in stock on the shelf. That's not true. They got more in the back. But the one I think it's called Disney. Crap, what's that? What's that? Store. It's across the street from Emporium. What's that thing called? Disney Clothing? Yeah, Disney Clothing. They have plenty of this. So I say if you're looking to get this, get it. It's amazing. But yeah, so I know it's pretty fun. I can't wait to go back. Like I said, normally during the summer I would just stay away from theme parks because it's too hot. But I'm thinking about doing this again. And I probably might catch Wondrous Journeys. I might catch another Bullet Color Happiness, which in my opinion was pretty good. I like it. The first part was like the Muppets. Then the next part was the whole show, which I actually posted on this channel. So please watch it. But the reason why I didn't do a live for World of Color was because my phone battery died. It was almost dead. And I used the live for Paint the Night, which that was fun too. So catch that too. It's on the channel as well too. But I only did a vlog for World of Color. If I got to go back, I would do a live stream of World of Color and maybe Wondrous Journeys. But yeah, it's fun. Maybe next time we'll go try the foods and see how it is. But thank you for tuning in for Full Throttle YouTube. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We're at 567 subscribers. Let's get up to 1,000. Let's go. We got more content coming on this channel. Like I said, on the other one we have like the Washington D.C., which I'm actually uploading right now, or I'm actually editing right now. I'm gonna probably do the construction update for Mattel Adventureland Park, which I have some thoughts about that too, as well as we might do the Andretti that's already here in Arizona, and that took less time. I know Halloween's coming up pretty soon. I know there's major announcements as far as Halloween HHN. I'm going to stay away from that. As far as announcements, you know what? I'm going to come in blind. When I go to HHN, which we will, I'll probably go in blind. And I think that's more fun. You don't go inspect, okay, guess what? We're going to do this and this and this and this. Or pre-plan, which a lot of people do. which is fine. But for me, I like to sometimes go in blind. Sometimes it's a curse. Sometimes it's an asset. But thank you for tuning in to Full Throttle YouTube. Like I mentioned, I had a fantastic time at the Disneyland 70th anniversary. Also got one thing else to show you. Hold on. Oopsie. Hang tight. This is what I bought at Disneyland. It's the Mickey popcorn bucket. And we got to talk to it. We could turn it on. See how it moves? Eyes moving, head moving. Hey, Mickey. See? How you doing, Mickey? That's funny. I like it. You want to celebrate, Mickey? Hello? Mickey. So, what I've learned, you have to talk into the speaker, which is in the right here. And that's how Mickey Mouse will respond. You can't go like, hey, Mickey. Guess I was wrong. You can probably talk to anyway. But yeah, I bought this. This is pretty cool. I got the Chucky one, which I think costs like $90. That's in storage right now. But actually, no, it's here. It is here. Yep, it's here. Not in storage. But yeah, I had a fantastic time at Disneyland 70th. We got some. We got some Spirit jerseys, which is hanging up right now, as well as got a baseball jersey. It is pretty fun. I know a lot of the stuff that a lot of people bought or sold out. I know the Walt notebook which I wanted was sold out. But like I said, I had a great time. And I highly recommend if you're thinking about going to Disneyland. That's Lexi. She's working. I don't know if he's catching on, but that's just working. But yeah, so thank you for tuning in to Full Throttle YouTube. Like I mentioned, if you're thinking about going to Disneyland, okay, I'm putting this off. Thank you for tuning in to Full Throttle YouTube. I had a fantastic time at Disneyland 70th anniversary. If you're thinking about going, I highly recommend going because it's fantastic. It's not the cast members' fault. Believe you me, the cast members are stellar. Believe me, they bring the magic. But like I mentioned on the past rants, I don't know how we fell off on society to where a kid bumps into your wife or tries to move around to your wife, and the parent says, "What's your problem?" Not apologizing or say, "Excuse me." But yeah, so I had a great time at Disneyland 70th, and I highly recommend that. I highly recommend going if you're planning on going. Like I mentioned, there's going to be more content here on Full Throttle YouTube. We're going to do the Washington, D.C. video, which is coming up pretty soon, as well as the construction update for the Mattel Adventureland Park here in Arizona. And I might go into the Andretti golf cart thing and see how that does. So thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We're at 567 subscribers. Let's get to 1,000. And let's go to the moon. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.